Hey Hornets, I'm Sam.
And I'm Christelle.
In today's episode, we take a look at KBTV's 25th episode milestone, Healing's 30th anniversary celebration, and Earth Day.
All coming up right now on KBTV, Healing's #1 source of information.
Tuesday, so it's a news day. Here's the buzz for this week. Tomorrow, all 8th grade magnet students will take a field trip to the San Antonio Museum of Art. Be sure to check your bus list to know what bus you're on.
7th graders will have vision and hearing screening done this Thursday. Good luck, 7th graders. We hope everyone passes their screenings.
Today, all school supplies donations are due. Student council members will be collecting any new or lightly used items in your advisory period. And student council members, there is a meeting today in Ms. Morridge's room, 218.
Healing's 30th anniversary reopening is this Saturday from 10 to 1 p.m. Show up at Healing for some food, games, and more. KBTV is having its own anniversary, and we take a chance to look back.
Over this past year, Healing students have watched KBTV episodes improve week by week. What started as a plan to expose students to news broadcasting while at the same time informing students of school news has become a way for everyone in the school to learn about journalism. Through trial and error, the KBTV team has gotten this show on the road. KBTV is a student-run class, meaning students write scripts, execute interviews, and film and edit all footage.
I joined KBTV because I thought it would be a great way to get into the journalism environment, since that's what I want to do when I grow up. I think that we've definitely grown as a team and showed improvement in our broadcasts in general.
The class is guided by 2 teachers, Miss Pena, the Keeling theater teacher, and Miss Scott, the Keeling yearbook teacher.
Interestingly enough, Miss Scott and I didn't actually come up with the idea to create KBTV. Miss Jenna Martin did. We were all hanging out one evening and we were kind of complaining about how it is that we misheard some information or didn't get some information about some event that was coming up, or we thought we should have a central place where we could get all that information, and Miss Scott and I were kind of going back and forth about it, and then Miss Martin said, y'all should teach a broadcast class, and we were like, okay. The fall semester we spent a lot of time kind of guiding the students, and then when we left for break, they'd already planned out the spring semester stories, and then we came back and we stepped away from like the day-to-day handling of the show. So when the kids produced their first show kind of truly by themselves, I was really proud of them.
They taught the KBTV team all the basics of news broadcasting and have put hours and hours of work into improving the quality of episodes. After this successful first year of KBTV, hopefully this elective will carry on for many years to come. This has been Riley Clem reporting for KBTV.
We are KBTV!
It's great to celebrate how far KBTV has come from episode 1 to now. As we said earlier, Keeling is getting ready to have a celebration of their own. Our reporters look into the 30th reopening anniversary.
In 1971, Keeling closed its doors due to segregation. 15 years later, Keeling reopened, adding to its already vibrant community a magnet program. This weekend, the past, present, and future Keeling community coming together to celebrate 30 years of outstanding accomplishments. Coach Bryony, one of our dedicated staff members, is in charge of an activity at this event.
The Keeling 30th anniversary is a celebration of the anniversary of the reopening of Keeling in 1986.
Here's how the Keeling community feels about this one-time event.
I'm excited for face painting. I'm excited for the music and games. I'm excited to hang out with my friends.
I'm excited for the music.
I'm excited for the music and food.
30 years. It's been a journey. From closing in 1971 to reopening in 1986, we have come so far. KBTV hopes to see you there and celebrate our journey. This has been Saleha Bush reporting for KBTV.
KBTV is proud to celebrate 30 years of Keeling success. We hope to see many of you at this joyous event. Earth Day is right around the corner, and we show you how Keeling is staying green.
Water, nature, fire, air.
With everything the earth gives us, we must help give back to the earth on Earth Day. When this holiday was created, April 22nd of 1970, Earth Day was made to protect the earth. Now this day is becoming more important than ever, with new laws being established every day to do just the opposite. KBTV investigates on how Keeling students will help give back to the earth this Earth Day.
I'm going to plant a tree on Earth Day.
Community cleanup.
To make the world a better place, I will plant trees around my backyard.
This year, in addition to planting a tree, try taking a new approach at this problem by writing a letter to Congress. Even though Earth Day comes only once a year, the Earth should be celebrated every day. In honor of this masterpiece of a world we live in, we should all take the time out of our day to plant a single flower or recycle a single bottle. The Earth literally rocks. Keeling's very own gardening teacher says more.
Earth Day has kind of been set aside to help people recognize how we can take care of our earth because our resources are starting to dwindle. So the government took it upon themselves to make a day that everybody would recognize, hey, we love our earth, we need to do things for it. The best thing is recycling. I mean, really simple. We have all of them in the classrooms. If you need to empty out your binder, your backpack, think about recycling. Everybody's carrying around plastic bottles. It's easy to recycle those. That's just a really big, important step, ever how small, is to help us get started on taking care of Mother Earth and making sure those plastics don't end up in the ocean or harming any animals in our area.
Have a great Earth Day. This has been Alec Lemon for KBTV News.
Thanks, KBTV, for those helpful tips on how to keep our earth clean. Now for some sports and entertainment news with Sabine.
Thanks, Sam. In sports news, there will be a track meet tomorrow, April 19th at Nelson Field starting at 6 p.m. Come out and cheer on our Keeling track and field stars. Ultimate Frisbee practice is this Tuesday, April 20th from 3 to 4:45. Don't forget your water bottle. In entertainment news, our very own Keeling Choir program recently competed at UIL and did an outstanding job. Intermediate Girls Choir received superior rating in concert, and both Advanced Girls and Advanced Mixed Choir received sweepstakes. Congrats, Keeling Choir! Now back to Sam and Christelle.
And now for some birthday spotlights.
First off, a very special belated birthday spotlight to Miss Carolyn, Miss Morphus, and our wonderful principal, Miss Coburn. We hope you had wonderful birthdays.
And be sure to wish Miss Williams, an awesome Keeling librarian, a happy birthday this week.
Thanks for watching, Hornets. I'm Christelle.
And I'm Sam, reporting from the Hornet's Nest.
And we're the Hornets' best.
We'll see you next week.